Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Right now I'm walking to the property. Cassie didn't have school today, so I didn't want to wake them up and bring Jose to work. I told him bring the car and I'll just come during lunchtime to get the car because I do need to go do some errands and also go grocery shopping. I do have Jose's lonche, so we will be bringing you guys along to the mercado again. Right now I'm walking. Right now I'm walking to the property. It's not that hot, but I did forget to bring my hat down from my car. Look at all that grass on top of that roof right there. Going up hills, lots of work. This house is not done yet either. I am feeling better than I was, but my head is still a little bit off. Cassie's doing great. I didn't wake her up. She just stayed asleep today. I let her sleep in. She just woke up at 9. And they stayed home with Miguel. They didn't want to come and do this walk. But it's so much easier to walk now that the rock is more flat. Oh, I gotta stop and get a water drink. I'm hot and tired already. That's what happens when you don't exercise, though. Right here, I think it's because the big trucks are coming in and out all the time. You can see that mud. I think they're gonna fix this road a little bit. They've told this guy with the cow so many times not to come in here anymore. He said the other day they ate somebody's trees that they've already planted. But look at this view. Oh, makes it all worth coming walking up here. It looks like the truck is digging our septic hole already too, which is awesome. I see my husband over there. So what I'm gonna do is give him his lunch, and I think I'm gonna take off right away. So I do have to go, like I said, to the mercado to get something to cook. I'm taking the girls with me. I don't know if Miguel will want to go, but I am taking the girls with. And then I have to go get money from the bank so we can pay the workers. And I think I have to go pay one of the bills also for the cement, because I mostly do all the errands, so that when Jose gets out of work, he doesn't have to worry about none of that. He can just go home and rest. I did also sleep in a little bit longer today since I didn't come and bring him. I woke up when he left and I talked to him for a little bit. I went to the kitchen while he was drinking his coffee, but I went back upstairs and I took a little nap. The grasshopper. All different kinds of grasshoppers, all different colors here. We've seen purple, greens, red ones, orange, yellow, brown. It's a green one. Nature is beautiful. I'll give you guys an update later too, how everything's looking. I'm so happy. I told Jose I could finally see something happening. The cows, they're still out working. Look at my chickens. They see me with the bag. They think I got snacks. And I didn't bring them anything. I'll bring you guys something later. They're trying to put the septic tank in. There's a lot of guys over there. I see 5. Well, Jose 6. Not the septic, sorry. The cistern for the water, la cisterna. I don't have nothing for you, ladies and gentlemen. No, I don't, Miss Mom. I'll bring you guys something later. I know you guys ate already. Am I the chicken lady or what? So he is digging the septic hole over there. There's some major rocks. But the rocks are humongous. And they're struggling with the cisterna over here.
Dile que repujen primero aquella lado, aquella parte.
¿Cuál? Que le repujen para arriba ustedes.
La que sienta, ándale. Ahora sí, otro muchacho para allá. ¡Otro! ¡Aguanten! Espérate que se va para allá. ¡Vada! Mira.
¿Qué se va a tocar?
No me pedo. Ahora se va a desdoblar.
A ver, aquí deténganla poquito. Hay que levantar los hilos ahora sí.
El lazo que va por aquí primero, el primero. No me suelto, no me lo van a dejar porque le quedo más chaparro de lo que estoy. Aguas con manotas.
Ya me abrazó,
hermano. Ya la abrazó,
para abajo.
Por eso nomás que el patrón pues de modo de quitarlo que tanto se me viene para acá. No sé cómo está el mono de chiquito. Ahí está. Macizo, que lo vamos a echar un poquito para allá, Guadalupe. Usted púchela para allá, está más falta que yo. Yo la agarro. No se lo voy a llevar. Ahora sí, Guadalupe.
Ya está. ¿Y el otro lazo?
Espérense. No, pues ya ahí va, Guadalupe.
Pues si se va a ir.
Agárrense. Espérate. Para ir juntando la huella, pasito que nos va a llevar de putazo, ¿no crees? Sí, está bien pesado. Ahí va.
Agárrense. Agárrenle bien, Rica.
Sí, allá.
¡Vamos a esperar la amarilla!
¿Qué pasó?
Ay, que no se alcanzó a calar.
¿La mujer?
No,
Dóblalas para allá.
ya las doblo.
¿Para qué? Hasta él, May. Espérate. Espérense. Mira. Para atrás.
Ya empezó, ¿verdad?
Son experiencias de la vida.
And it didn't fit. They made the hole too small. It looks like the rain is coming again. Well, we got some change of plans, friends. The hole that they made for the cistern is too big. It can't fit. They didn't measure it, and they took the measurements from when we bought it, but it's actually 45, I guess, centimeters bigger than it was supposed to be. So now the hole that they made, what they're gonna do is put cement all over it and make it waterproof, and that's what we're gonna be using for the water instead. So it's not going to waste, except for the cistern. We're gonna have to sell it eventually. Right now they are gonna go ahead and start filling it up with water because we could still use it for water for now, and then later on we will put it for sale and just sell it to someone and try to make some money out of it since it didn't work. Sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. Today was not the day. They struggled a lot to get it up there. Finally they got it up there and they saw that it did not fit. I did tell them, well, it was here, you guys could have measured it, but you know, it's too late for that. So we are gonna, like I said, fill up the actual hole that they made. Let me see if I can show you guys. So right there, the red that's right next to the reservoir, a big old box, they are gonna fix it so that we can go ahead and fill it up with water and the water won't leave, and that's the water we will just have. It's gonna be what is it called? So it's gonna be where we're gonna hold the water. It's gonna be really, really, really big. They were gonna make another one next to it so that we could put the reservoir in, but Jose said just weatherize that one so that the water doesn't escape, and we'll just use that one for the water. They are still having lunch, and I'm gonna head out because I have to go to the centro, to the mercado actually. And I called the girls, they're coming with me. I don't know if Miguel's coming, but I'm taking the girls with me. Look how beautiful the rain looks there, and then sunny.
Charlie, ¿quién llevó a Ricky? Marcos.
Diego, háblale a Leo. Le dije que le habla a Leo.
Carne, 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 carne.
Un postre.
Ven, mami. Dai sabores. ¿Te gusta? ¿No? Buenas tardes. ¿Cuánto tiene el camarón?
Este está 200, este está 270, este está 240, 230 y 220. Todos es el mismo, más por el tamaño.
Deme el de 220 el kilo, por favor.
Mommy, can I please a school bag for my school? Yeah or no?
Yeah, when we sign you up, you can.
Maybe we can find those something like that. Mommy, buy me those.
¿Qué es esto, oiga? ¿Tomatillo?
Mommy, I want those.
¿Cuánto tiene la fresa? ¿Me da un kilo?
Un kilo de fresas. Por favor. That's how you ask him.
Rica, mommy.
Ow! Thanks. Can I only have one?
We gotta check Cassie's eyesight. Yes, her eyesight. To go pick up Jose, and we have to give a ride to two of the guys because the architect's truck is broken and he can't give them a ride. But I just want to give you guys a little update on Cassie. I did take her to the eye doctor and she does need glasses. Also, he told me that the seizures that she's getting might have something to do with her eyesight as well, because she is straining her eyes a lot when she's trying to see. She's always closing her eyes. When he was asking her the letters, even though she said she could see them, she was still kind of closing her eyes. He did some testing on her with the eye vision test that they do, but he also, with his little pinky, he touched in the back of her ear, and on the left side, she said it didn't hurt, but as soon as he touched the right side, which is the eye that's most affected and that's worse than the other one, they're both bad, but that one's worse, she screamed when he touched her back right here. He said that because her eye nerves are so inflamed that it affects that little, I don't know what it's called, but the little vein that goes to your brain, that it's inflamed and it's making her brain inflamed as well. He also did a test on her arm, and as soon as he touched the right, she screamed. With the left, nothing. The right, she screamed, and he said because her nerves are so tight from her eyesight and everything, I didn't know that had anything to do with anything, but he said that all that has to do with your brain, that it's really inflamed and it's her whole right side, and that could be affecting her brain, and the brain is trying to scream that there's something going on, and that's why it gives out seizures, so that you can pay attention to it. He said it's a good thing. To us, it's not a good thing that she gets seizures, but to him it is, because that means his brain or her brain is yelling out for help, which I was not aware of that either. But he did say that he gave her vitamin C and vitamin B complex as well to take for 5. Vitamin B complex is for 5 days, twice a day, and I have to give it to her for 5 days and then stop it for a month to 3 months, depending on how I see her. If I see her really bad, to give it to her within a month again, but if she's fine, to wait 3 months and repeat. And the vitamin C, I have to give it to her for 10 days, and same. Do it again in 1 month or 3 months, depending on how she's doing. So we're gonna try that. He said that should make her produce something in her brain that's gonna help with the seizures, and also with the inflammation of all that's going on back there. So he wants to see her back in 6 months. We did order her prescription glasses. She will be getting them either Monday or Wednesday is when they deliver the glasses. So I have to call Wednesday or Monday afternoon and see what they tell me. But he said since they didn't see anything wrong in the x-rays that she had done, that it could be just the inflammation and the cerebellum or the brain or whatever screaming for help. So I guess if that's gonna make it better, which I hope it does, and it's not nothing major. He said we should be seeing a difference with her eyesight and everything. He said he wasn't gonna give her her full prescription because it's too much for her because she has not wore glasses. So he's gonna give her a certain amount, and then once she goes back, he'll see how she's doing, and then if he's gonna up her prescription, or if she's still struggling with headaches and anything like that, to take her back because she will need the full prescription. Because he did ask me if she was still if she was having headaches or anything like that, and I told him that she has been complaining of headaches lately, and he said it's because all the inflammation and the eyesight issue and all that stuff. So I'm just giving you guys a little update on what's going on with her. Like I said, she will be using glasses. She got some clear ones because she said she didn't like the colorful ones, which is okay as long as she gets better. So she can be using her cell phone for the next few days, unless she wears glasses to look at her phone. And he said he wants her to use it only a couple hours a day, if that. And for her to sleep better, that she needs to sleep at a certain time every day and sleep her hours that she's supposed to, because she is growing, and to eat healthy, of course. But there's the update. She is gonna be wearing her glasses. I hope that helps her. I hope that makes everything better. So please still keep her in your prayers so that she doesn't get another seizure, because those are not fun. Even though I haven't seen one on her, thank God, it is still scary that she can get it at any time, because we still don't know the actual root cause of it. So I do have the appointment on the 3rd because they moved it out. It was supposed to be the 27th. So hopefully they give me more answers there. And of course I'll keep you guys posted. But just so you guys know what's going on, I am here. They have damaged the road so bad with all the trucks coming in here. It's horrible. It's so bumpy. But at least we can get up to the property now. And I try to go very slowly because the streets are not good. Earlier it looked like it was gonna start pouring any minute, and now it's sunny and beautiful. Well, that's the update on Cassie, friends. I want to keep you guys in the loop, being real with you guys. Like you guys know, I don't like to hide stuff, and I don't like to lie about stuff either. I did have to pay almost 3,000 pesos for the glasses, which is a little bit over 150 US dollars, maybe like 160 US dollars, which is not bad. But it's a lot here. But thank God we're at least able to get that going for her, and hopefully that helps her out. Well, we're here at the property. See right here, the trucks are not coming in and out anymore, and it's flatter. It looks like we have 6 castillos up now. I'll give you guys an update on the house as well. Let's do an update. For today, they finished the second wall, so we got this blocked out, and now they're starting to make this kind of like a box. They're starting to fill it up with rock as well. They're closing this one also. They put these castillos, and they're starting to put more rock in here. They did finish that wall, and it rained on them. Didn't rain on us over there, but it did rain here, so they couldn't continue working for a while. But here's the update. They did also put these castillos, so we got a total of 8. It's looking good, friends. It's looking good. Also, they did do the septic hole. Oh no, chicken, how are you gonna come back up? This is a septic hole. Now we got more dirt. Dirt everywhere. She's eating bugs down there. Imagine this view from here. Imagine being on the second floor. Oh man. Alright, I'm gonna be making some camarones a la diabla. So I'm gonna add butter first. With some sopa de arroz. Alright, so the butter is melting. I'm gonna go ahead and add the shrimp to it. Start cooking it. I got my lard for my arroz. 1 cup. Stop. A little bit more than 2 cups. I'm gonna go ahead and add some salt, garlic, and black pepper to the shrimp. That's the garlic. Black pepper. And salt. Go ahead and add the salt since I already have a can here to my rice. And also the garlic powder. Gonna cook this shrimp up a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and add some ketchup and chile chipotle. First, I'm gonna blend my tomato and onion for my rice, and then I'll go ahead and blend my chile chipotle and ketchup. I try not to make it so spicy, so the girls want some. I don't think so would eat well, but maybe Cass. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna add ketchup and, like I said, the chile chipotle to this. I'm gonna add 408 grams of ketchup. Now I'll add a little bit of water in here so that I can rinse it out. probably just a few chiles. I don't want it too spicy, like I said. Oh, it's a big one. Maybe just one. I'll see if it's not too spicy, then I'll add more. And for right now, that would be it. I'll go ahead and blend that and then put it in here. Since I already put the garlic and salt and pepper in there, I'm just gonna go ahead and blend these together. And this is dinner. Sopita de arroz with camarones a la diabla and agua de fresa. There's our sourdough bread I just baked. I haven't even cut it yet, it's too hot still. And then our camarones, our rice. Well, friends, thanks for coming along with us today on a day in the life here in Guanajuato, Mexico. We hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. Also, share our channel with your friends so we can continue to grow. God bless and see you soon, friends. Bye.